Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. This is Prepper Princess. This is going to be a quick little video about how to make your own soft serve butter for about 50 cents. So here's what I do. I learned this trick from my grandma, who of course was alive during the Great Depression, but she didn't really have any bad stuff happen during the Depression. Her father was fully employed the entire time. But here's something. So this is your regular butter, right? And it says 48% vegetable oil, right? So when I first started going on these money-saving binges, or whatever you call them, back in my mid-20s, I started looking at the ingredients on everything and figuring out what was in everything so I could try and duplicate all that stuff. So here's what I do. I go out and I buy the cheapest butter I can, or margarine, whatever. It works for either one. This was about 99 cents and it comes with 4 of these, right? So I'm going to take this tub. It's just a tub. It's an old cottage cheese tub. And I'm going to take these. I'm going to see if you guys can see me better over here. I'm going to take these and I'm going to put them in the tub. I bet you guys thought I was going to be churning butter in this video, but no. I'm a practical person and a logical person. And doing that just seems great if I lived on a farm, but I don't. I live in the burbs. So I'm going to put this in here. And I'm going to take this one and do the same thing. Okay. So I've got 2 of them in there, right? In that little plastic tub. You can do this with reusable Tupperware or whatever. And I'm going to plug in the microwave because I keep my microwave unplugged. 90% of the energy is being used on the clock, and then I'm going to do 30 seconds here. So 90% of the energy you use in your microwave is used just to keep the clock powered on. So I always keep it unplugged. That's just phantom power, and it saves a little bit of extra money on the electricity bill. So while we wait for that, for 13 more seconds, we're going to sing MMMBop. MMMBop. Doobie-doo-ba-doo-ba, doobie-doo-ba-doo-ba, doobie-doo-ba-doo, yeah. Okay, so it comes out, it's going to be partially melted, you know, and then I take this, see, remember that 48% vegetable oil? So I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable oil, not 48%, I'm going to do about this much, okay. You can also do it with water. During the Great Depression, they would do it with water, and it would just make it last a lot longer. But that vegetable oil is what makes it have its soft consistency. So I'll sit here with this thing, and I'll do this for about 5 minutes. Okay? Just sitting here, doing this for about 5 minutes, and the consistency is going to get pretty soft. And then once you do that, all you have to do at that point is put it in your fridge. Now, the vegetable oil works really well because it keeps the color and the flavor. When you use water, it still does the trick, but at the same time, you kind of lose a little bit of flavor with it. And again, this works for butter or margarine, right? And I'm going to do this for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to stick it in the fridge for a couple hours. After a couple of hours, it's going to turn into this. So, again, this is a cream cheese thing, but it turns into regular butter, soft serve butter. See how that works? So this one I did, I believe, with partial water and partial vegetable oil, but it just comes out as a soft serve butter. Usually when you buy a tub of butter, it costs between $3 and $4, you know, Country Crock or whatever it is. And this makes it for about 50 cents, which is 1/6 of the price. Not really a big deal, but this is the most recent money-saving thing that I learned. I learned it about 5 years ago. It's really hard for me to learn because I've read every book out there, and I know every single money-saving tactic there is, and I implement almost all of them into my life because I'm saving up for a second house. So, you know, just all you have to do is melt a little bit of margarine, add a little bit of vegetable oil or water, sit there. You can do it with an electric blender too. Do this for about 3 to 5 minutes, and it's already getting its consistency. And you just stick it in the fridge, and you've got your own soft serve butter for about 50 cents, as opposed to $3 or $4 for a tub of butter. So that's my quick tip for today. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.